Let me ask you something. How many times have you felt unstoppable after a video, a speech, a quote only to wake up the next morning feeling empty again? You felt powerful for a moment, motivated, ready to change your life. But then, life happened. The alarm rang, the fear returned. The old habits came back. And suddenly, motivation disappeared. Today, we're not here to blame ourselves. Today, we're here to uncover the truth why motivation never lasts. And what actually does. We were taught a lie about motivation. From the moment we started chasing success, we were told that if we could just feel motivated enough, our lives would change. Posters, videos, speeches, social media quotes, all screaming the same message. Find motivation and everything will fall into place. So we believed it. We waited for that rush, that emotional high that makes us feel unstoppable. And for a moment, it works. Our heart beats faster. Our mind feels clear. We promise ourselves this time will be different. But no one told us the truth. No one told us that motivation is not a foundation, it's a feeling. And feelings don't stay. When that fire fades, we don't question the lie, we question ourselves. We think we are weak, lazy, broken. But the problem was never you. The problem was being taught to depend on something. That motivation is an emotion. And emotions were never meant to lead your life. They rise when something excites you, and they fall the moment reality demands effort. One day you feel inspired, confident, ready to take on the world. The next day, that feeling is gone, replaced by doubt, fatigue, and fear. That doesn't mean something is wrong with you, it means you're human. Emotions change with sleep, stress, hunger, and pressure. Yet we were taught to wait until we feel ready before we act. So when motivation disappears, action disappears with it. Progress pauses. Dreams are postponed. Life stays the same. If success depended on emotions, no one would ever succeed consistently. The people you admire don't feel motivated every day. They feel tired, overwhelmed, uncertain, just like you. The difference is they don't allow emotions to decide their actions. They move even when the feeling is gone, because they understand that emotions follow action. Not the other way around. Motivation fades because inspiration is not the same as transformation. Watching someone succeed feels good, but it doesn't require sacrifice. Listening to powerful words creates awareness, not endurance. In that moment, your mind sees what's possible, but your body hasn't paid the price yet. The truth is, inspiration is easy because it costs nothing. There is no resistance while you're sitting, listening, dreaming. But the moment you try to act, the weight appears. Discipline demands effort. Habits demand consistency. And that's when motivation disappears. Your brain was excited by the idea of change, not the process of it. It wanted the reward without the struggle. So when action feels uncomfortable, your mind looks for escape, convincing you to wait, to delay, to start tomorrow. This isn't failure, it's biology. The brain is designed to protect energy, not potential. Without systems to support action, inspiration turns. Comfort is quiet, but it is powerful. It doesn't shout at you to quit. It gently pulls you back to what feels familiar. The bed feels warmer than discipline. The phone feels safer than effort. Old habits feel easier than building new ones. Comfort doesn't care about your dreams, it cares about keeping you the same. Even when your current life hurts, it's still familiar, and familiarity feels safe to the brain. That's why motivation collapses the moment discomfort appears. Your mind isn't trying to sabotage you. It's trying to protect you from uncertainty. Growth feels like danger to a brain wired for survival. So it whispers excuses, delays, and rationalizations. It tells you tomorrow will be better, that rest is necessary, that one break won't hurt. And slowly, without you noticing, comfort wins. Motivation cannot compete with comfort when there is no structure in place. Because comfort operates all day, every day. While motivation only visits occasionally, discipline begins where motivation dies. Motivation is temporary, it comes in waves, exciting you for a moment before vanishing. Discipline doesn't wait for feelings. It acts regardless. It's the quiet force that shows up when the alarm rings, when your body aches, when your mind wants to quit. Discipline is built in repetition, in showing up day after day, even when nothing inside you wants to move. It's not glamorous, and it rarely feels inspiring, but it is unstoppable. The people who achieve their dreams don't ask, "How do I feel today?" They ask, "What must be done?" Discipline turns ordinary days into extraordinary results. It teaches you that action is stronger than emotion, that commitment outweighs inspiration, and that results come not from excitement, but from doing the work consistently. Even on the days when your soul feels empty and your mind whispers. Give up. Identity is the invisible force behind every action you take. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of who you believe you are. If deep down you see yourself as someone who gives up, you won't need failure to stop you. You'll stop yourself. Every choice you make is a vote for the person you think you are. When motivation fades, identity takes over. You don't ask, "What should I do?" You act according to what feels normal. That's why temporary motivation can't create permanent change. You might act differently for a few days, but your identity pulls you back like gravity. Real change begins when you stop trying to act motivated and start becoming disciplined. When you tell yourself, "This is who I am now," your behavior follows. You don't negotiate with your identity. You don't debate it. Your systems succeed where motivation fails because they remove the need to decide. When motivation is high, decisions feel easy. When motivation disappears, decisions become heavy. That's where most people stop. A system doesn't ask how you feel, it tells you what's next. Wake up, do the work, repeat. No debate, no emotional negotiation, just action. The strongest people are not stronger emotionally. They are stronger structurally. They design their lives so progress happens automatically. Habits replace hype. Routines replace excuses. Small actions, done daily, begin to shape your future quietly. Systems protect you on your weakest days, not your strongest ones. They carry you forward when your energy is low and your confidence is shaken. While others wait to feel ready, systems keep moving. They don't rely on willpower, they conserve it. Over time, pain is not what stops you, your relationship with pain is. The moment discomfort appears, most people assume something is wrong. They think struggle means failure, Resistance means weakness, and difficulty means they should stop. So motivation disappears the second pain shows up. But pain is not a signal to quit. It's a signal that growth has begun. Every level of progress demands a new level of discomfort. The body aches. The mind resists. Most people are addicted to the fire. They chase the rush, the hype, the moment that makes them feel alive. They want the speech, the music, the quote that lights them up for a few minutes. But fire burns fast. It was never meant to last. When the excitement fades, so does their effort. Real change doesn't look dramatic. It looks repetitive. It looks quiet. It looks boring. Building a strong life isn't about feeling powerful, it's about becoming reliable. Showing up on ordinary days. Doing small things when no one is watching. That kind of work doesn't get applause, but it creates results. While others are searching for another spark, foundations are being built in silence. Brick by brick, habit by habit, day by day. The strongest lives aren't built in moments of inspiration, they're built in moments of commitment. When motivation is gone and discipline becomes the only thing standing between who you are and who you are trying to become.